If you watch the news right now, you will get the impression that Russia is few hours away from invading Ukraine and that World War III will erupt very soon. Look, this is my opinion. I do not think Russia will invade Ukraine if there wasn't any provocation from the Ukrainian or the American or the British side. And when I say provocation, I'm not talking about a bullet shot here or some maybe an RBJ there. No, I'm talking about transferring strategic weaponry from the United States to Ukraine, or Ukraine joins NATO, and in these both cases, I think war will erupt. Yes. But is this even a realistic option? Is this even gonna happen? If we check the resistance among at least the European countries, namely Germany and France, we will see that there is no consensus among the NATO members to drag the region into war with Russia. At the end of the day, the Germans and the French, it seems that they are more or less rational and they want to negotiate with Putin on security arrangements in Eastern Europe. Russia already achieved its geopolitical interests in 2014 after the Color Revolution, which was instigated by the United States in Ukraine, that installed a pro-Western leadership. After that, Russia annexed Crimea by orchestrating a referendum and also has a direct or indirect influence in the eastern part of Ukraine, and namely in Donetsk and Lugansk, right? Through the ethnic Russian militants, rebels, call them whatever you want. Russia has no interest in invading Ukraine right now unless Ukraine joins NATO or the United States sends strategic weaponry, and by doing so, they try to recapture Crimea because they want to block the Russian access to the Black Sea. And you know, the Black Sea is very important for Russia because it gives Russia also the access to the Mediterranean through a corridor from Turkey. So I rule out the possibility of a war right now. I think Putin already made it clear that there is no winner in this. If a war erupts, everybody will lose. And Russia is a very strong nuclear power. And I don't think any of the actors in this conflict, and especially the United States, can really tolerate such big economic and military losses in Europe and elsewhere. So, what do you think? Do you think that Russia will invade Ukraine? Because I don't think so. And I said the conditions, the preconditions for an invasion of Russia into Ukraine. Or do you think Germany and France's rationality will overcome this manufactured crisis that the United States and the UK, obviously, they are trying to drag the region into mayhem? And to be honest, even the media fear mongering, it serves Russia, because Ukraine says, guys, calm down, there is no imminent threat. And with your drums in the media that, oh, the war is very soon, the investors are running away from Ukraine and they're losing at least, I think they already lost $5 billion from this. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think a war will erupt between Ukraine and Russia, and will drag other players in it or not? My answer is no. And I hope this time I am right. See you next time.